So, after a long period of not being able to do much, we're off on our first trip over to Wales. Camping, staying in Raider. Day tomorrow over the Brecon Beacons. And then a nice route back over Ironbridge and back by the Memorial Arboretum.
It's the bare-faced biker.
Literally 5 miles out of Peterborough. The fun begins. Weather's fine, cool, perfect conditions. And we are off. Beautiful. Skirting the picturesque Rugby on our way to the Welsh Valleys. So finally, we stretch our legs on a bit of Warwickshire road, just short of our first coffee stop. Caffeine and Machine. Departing Caffeine and Machine, we forge on. Pershaw. Now we're finding some scenery. This is better. Some nice little hills in the distance. Here we are, having reached the Malvern Hills, finally. Some hilly bits and some bendy bits and blue sky. Oh yes, look at this. Could be in the Alps. Totally could be an alpine pasture. Now we're talking. Oh, this is more like it. This is what we've crossed the country for. Lots of bike boys. Oh, look at this. Just lovely. Just lovely. Pembridge with some lovely timber framed houses. Chocolate box, you might say. Welcome to Wales. Very nice it is too. Lovely Wales. Look at that view. So, past Raider, and here we are headed into the Elan Valley for our first night under canvas.
And the idea is to shoot you at an angle after thinking about it.
Day 2, and off we go, back through the Eland Valley. Martin on point. Dam number 1. After a pleasant night under canvas, a little bit cool, but still dry. Gotta be happy with that. Gotta be happy with this. Dam number 2. Beautiful. The lovely Eland Valley. Stop still for a minute, you lot. That's it. Well, I think I just got my thumbnail for a Wales trip. Some pretty good roads early in the day. Oh, yes. at this. As we head towards the Brecon Beacons, it starts to get a bit livelier. Just over the next hill, there'll be a beautiful coffee shop doing full fry-ups, sticky buns. The Brecon Beacons National Park, with a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit and cameras. Look at that. Knee down, Martin. Photographer on the right. Get a picture, getting your knee down. Knee down. normally. Lead out. So here we are, second crossing of the Brecon Beacons in a southerly direction on the A4067. Our third and final foray across the Brecon Beacons. Job 1, find a cup of coffee. Look out for sheeps. Oh, ice cream scoffed. Brecon Beacons, part 3. Wild horses, sheep. Amazing. Beautiful open landscape. Still experiencing nice views at the end of day, towards the end of day 2. Heading back for our second night under canvas in Raider. Oi oi, it's the off-road school. Don't see that very often, Dirty GS. There's more of them. So, when you follow a sat-nav, it takes you on stupid routes to cut corners of main roads, and you end up on shizzle like this, which, frankly, I'd prefer not to. Here we are, back at the ranch. And home.
Smile for the camera, boys. Stephen. The other Stephen. And of course the hero of the day.
After our second night under canvas, a little bit of rain, leaving Raider for the final time on the leg home. We've planned in a stop at Thomas Telford's Iron Bridge, heart of the Industrial Revolution, and then a stop at the National Memorial Arboretum. Off we go. Beautiful start to the day. Look at this. Oh, look. Some muck in the road. Lots of cows. Lots of calves. And a lovely view. Oh yeah, some lovely Welsh roads. Little bit moist. Still plenty of grip, tyres are warm. Opens up beautifully.
Bikers stop.
Fed and watered, we leave the lovely village of Clune in the Shropshire Hills at Fort John. Dry road, nice bends, job's a good one. Next turn in 10 miles, I hope it's 10 miles of this. Iron Bridge and Telford, we're on the trail, hunting out the Industrial Revolution. Many things it made possible, like Travis Perkins. Iron Bridge, World Heritage Site. So, having taken in the glorious tackfest that is the area around the Iron Bridge, we're off to the National Memorial Arboretum. Very nice for a visit. Also, used to do a good lunch. I hope it still does. Meandering through the Cannock Chase area as our thoughts turn towards the vague hope of a Sunday roast. Oh, following a substantial feel at the National Memorial Arboretum restaurant, we are what a nice lady. Oh no. Late in our journey, near Loughborough on the way back, we're greeted by a bit of rain. Bad times. Back on the road over to Melton Mowbray, the home of pork pies. Here we are in Rutland, England's smallest county. So here we are in Stamford, just left all the boys, after another quality weekender of barefaced biking.